Is it still possible to get the Ford GT OPI edition in Forza in 2025? That's a question I often get asked, as this car is arguably the rarest and most desirable car in the entire Forza game for 99% of the Forza player base who don't even have it. Now, for a little bit of background story, this car is different to other DLC cars in the game, like the Pagani Oreo edition or even the Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe, because those cars you can still get today. The GT OPI edition is a little bit different, but there is a solution I'll be covering. So for a little bit of background information, this car was added into the game in around 2022 when Forza made a collaboration with the brand OPI. Now, it was pretty unconventional for any type of video game to collaborate with OPI, because what you could do during this time period was that if you purchased a bottle of OPI nail polish, it would come with a redeemable code you could redeem on Xbox, and after redemption you would get the GT OPI edition in game on Forza Horizon 5 and even other rewards in other Xbox owned games like Halo. Now, it was pretty random given the fact that Forza does not really have any correlation with its demographic with nail polish. Maybe the goal or vision of Xbox was that the mother or the family of people who played Forza would go and get some nail polish and they would get the car in return. Who really knows, but either way it definitely was a success because a lot of people were able to purchase these codes. And just quickly, most of you watching this video right now are not subscribed to the channel, so if you want to help us hit 150k and stay up to date with the best Forza glitches, content, news and more, be sure to tap that button. It really helps out a lot. But up until now, even if you still have a code, you can no longer redeem it. This is different to other promotions. For example, if I guys go on and show you my garage, just show the OPI edition car, you can see it right here. Whereas if you look at other ones like the Pagani Oreo edition, these cars, even though the promotions have ended a long time ago, you can still redeem your codes and get the cars if you still have one. For example, we offer codes for the Pagani Oreo edition, as well as other cars of the Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe. For Xbox and PC, you can redeem them instantly and get the car. If you guys want to learn more, check the pinned comment. But even if you still have code for the OPI edition, you can no longer redeem them because they are actually redeemable on the OPI website, not on the Xbox website. That's the difference. And now OPI have closed the web page, so even if you have codes, you can no longer get the car. But there is a little bit of a workaround solution. Now, it's not quite the same as having the car originally, but for the general player, it will probably satisfy your needs of having the car in game. You might ask how you can do it. Well, you guys might have actually noticed that I'm doing it right now in game. That's because I have a normal Ford GT and I've just gone to the Horizon Festival, added a design for the Ford GT OPI edition and applied it to the car. It's obviously a cheap way of getting it, but there's no real other solution. So if you go to designs and paint, you can literally go find new designs and in search, enter Ford GT OPI edition or OPI edition, and it'll of course come up. This is the normal Ford GT. You guys can see I have it. It looks virtually the exact same, and I'll change to another car like the Pagani Oreo so you can see them both one for one in my garage because I have both of them, so you can compare them for yourself. The Oreo edition, like I said, even old code since before this promotion ended can still be applied, but not for the Ford GT. So I'll go in and show you guys one for one what they look like so you get a decent idea. It's pretty funny because it definitely does work in lobbies. So you can see the OPI edition up top, the regular one below. It looks virtually the exact same. I mean, maybe the text is off, but again, there'll be different designs that may look a little bit closer, but it's probably enough to fool most people in your lobby or some of your friends as a bit of a joke. But to answer the question, no, unfortunately in 2025, there is no way to still get the OPI edition. Even if you had a code from buying the nail polish years ago, there's no way to redeem it in game. It may be something will change, but in the meantime, guys, you can have fun with any cars you can get, like the Oreo edition, or if you guys just want 100 million super wheel spins to make your Forza lifestyle a little bit more fun, check out the pinned comment to learn more. For all platforms, easy and smooth to arrange. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you very much for watching.